boo chicka boo chicka chicka boo boo chicka boo chicka chicka. Oh, I didn't see you there. How's it going? So I am doing this quick theories video in response to the upcoming 2024 Super Sentai series Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger. So yeah. All right. So basically, I wanted to do a quick theories video for my ideas for BoonBoomger coming out, and like before any official stuff is released here in this next month of December. So basically, theory one is I believe BoonBoomger is going to draw elements, or as far as exterior wise, I honestly think that BoonBoomger, like the suits, the team, they're gonna be a combo of a combination of Decker Ranger, Go Onger, and Go Kaiger. So that's my first theory. I think the suits are gonna be home reminiscent, a combination of Decker Ranger, Go Onger, and Go Kaiger. So yeah. Basically I just drew that because of one, you got Deca Ranger's 20th anniversary next year. Two, this year, Go Onger just had its 15th anniversary. And plus, now that we know that BoonBoomger is going to have a whole car vehicle theme to the team, there's that then. So then, once everything's revealed about BoonBoomger will officially be the fourth car vehicle themed Sentai, from apart from its predecessors being first Turbo Ranger of 1989, Car Ranger of 1996, and Go Onger of 2008. So yeah. Oh, and I almost forgot. My theory of the other element of a Gokaiger, in combination of how the suits are gonna look, just because of just my idea that since we're close to the 50th, and usually how Sentai has done it, usually when it comes to like the zero digits from, like, for an example, like from BoonBoomger, and then with Zoolger, and even before BoonBoomger it was a Car Ranger. They don't necessarily do anything completely uh big special for like the zero, the double digit, zero, by tens uh series, Sentai series. So like if you remember back to, of course, like I said, the 20th was Car Ranger, the 30th is BoonBoomger, and then the 40th is Zoolger. They don't necessarily, especially when it comes to like the look of the team, they don't necessarily like do anything completely like super special with those, since we're coming close to the 50th, which will be in 2026. So I just think in the elements towards Go Kaiger, I just think like there's gonna be some type of element drawing from Go Kaiger for BoonBoomger, and especially since like back in Go Kaiger, back from that series back in 2011, they had like it was a special team up with Go Kaiger and Go Onger, in their whole commemoration to Go Onger back in the series. And I just think that's going to be drawn into BoonBoomger uh, going forth. So yeah. All right. My second theory for BoonBoomger is also with next year being the 30th anniversary for Kaku Ranger. There might be some elements in play in commemoration to Kaku Ranger, or especially for like for an example, like I noticed I've noticed a homage and reminiscence for especially in the recent series such as this one with King Oger as of this year, and then last year with the Dawn Brothers. That, for an example, for the Sixth Rangers, there's going to be some type of correlation and similarity homage to the Sixth Ranger in BoonBoomger. So, for an example, like this year with King Oger, uh, Jeremy Spider Kimonos is similar and homage to like Ko of Die Ranger, Kiba Ranger. If you've watched Die Ranger and you're watching King Oger, you can kind of see some similarities between Ko and Jeremy and their storylines and what's going on, like especially with their origins. And then also, especially also in relation to the and to especially with those two in relation to the antagonist, Ko with the Gorma and Jeremy with the Bugnarok. And then also you got Jiro and Dawn Brothers and similarity with the Burai or Dragon Ranger from Zoo Ranger. So they kind of got similarities between those two as well. Um, Funny thing is, I think there's a split homage with the Zoo Ranger because of, like I said, similarities between Burai and Jiro, or Dragon Ranger and Don Dragoku. And then you also have right now with King Oger, like the whole element of like the feuding siblings, the feuding rivalry of siblings, like back with Zoo Ranger you had Geki and Burai, and then this year with King Oger you got Gira and Racules, and how you got feuding siblings. And it kind of looks like Racules might not have no redemption. There might not be any redemption with Gira, knowing that they're brothers. So who knows how King Oger ends with that. Um then yeah, so I believe upcoming with BoonBoomger, the Sixth Ranger is probably gonna have just a little bit of a correlation with the like Ninja Man, because Kaku Ranger really didn't have a true Sixth Ranger. They more or less they had actually like a Bongai hero, as they call it in Sentai Sentai lingo, Tokusatsu lingo for Sentai. Kaku Ranger had a Bongai hero and not a Sixth Ranger in Ninja Man and Kaku Ranger. So yeah, I think you'll probably have a Sixth Ranger in BoonBoomger, possibly. Who knows? I mean, they could pull something, like I said, if this is honoring and homage to the car vehicle themed Sentai's before. Go-Onger had a Sixth and a Seventh Ranger. Car Ranger had Signal Man and VRV Master. And Turbo Ranger didn't have any, Turbo Ranger didn't have anyone besides the main team. And from the somewhat pattern between like Car Ranger and Go-Onger, there's more than just the sixth ranger that's a part of a car vehicle themed Sentai series. So that might be something in play for BoonBoomger coming up. So we'll see. My third theory, or actually a hope, with the BoonBoomger is I really hope that they go back, like Toei goes back to giving us like a variety of like different monsters for the antagonist, because I've kind of have been like somewhat exhausted with the monsters that they've done thus far for the Reiwa era since Kira Major. Like, all the monsters of the week have been like similar, and like they have the same base bodies, but they have like the uh uh different motif, upper portion of chest to head designs. And I'm just like, it's kind of played out now. It's like, y'all can go back to, doing the different variety monster designs. So I really hope that the monster designs are back to like a variety, because we haven't had that since like Real Soldier with the Monosaurs. So I really hope that Toei goes back to a variety of monster designs for BoonBoomger, because it's like, bro, it's like here these past 5 series, all the monster designs, they've been doing the same thing. You got the same uniform base body, but then you have the different motif, upper chest to head designs, and I'm just like, bro, come on, man. Yeah, it's like Sentai Sentai is doing better at this time. Sentai is doing better than like Rider and pretty much almost Ultraman right now, between those two franchises, and they should definitely be making enough money where they can invest in making new original suits, especially for the monsters for this next series. So I really hope that they go back to a variety of monster designs for BoonBoomger, because it's like this whole uniform suits type of thing. And I know, if any of y'all, if anybody watching hasn't noticed, that they're actually paying homage to the Showa era with the beginning Sentai series, of how the monsters from those first series were same and having uniform base bodies, and then they are based on different motifs or whatever, a different theme for each of them from each series. But it's like, I think they should now move past that now, and go to, because like that whole vibe, that whole focus of like the uniformity and the monsters of each enemy organization, enemy group from each of the beginning Sentai series, they did that from like Go Ranger to like Google 5. So for like the first 6 seasons of Sentai, and then when they got to like Dynamon, the 7th, that's when they started doing like uh a variety of the monster designs, but they had like a universal theme regardless besides that. But they didn't do any more uniformity after that, after Google 5 going to Dynamon. So yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens coming up, and we'll go forward from there. So yeah. All right, next, I guess, is theory number 4, or more so just hypothesizing based on rumors, how they're saying that possibly with the mecha of BoonBoomger, there's supposed to be like a similar thing of what they did with Lupat, where they had like had Good Striker and Lupat. They had like a central main component of the Megazord combination type of Zord, and then like you had, the team's additional Zords form around that main component Zord, and doing something similar to what they did in Lupat. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, I think that should be like a one-time thing. I mean, personally, this is my personal opinion. I think that should be a one-time thing. I mean, because that was special to Lupat. But who knows with that? We'll see what happens. Just hopefully they do something unique and interesting, cool with the mecha, being possibly, of course, in focus towards cars and vehicles. So we'll see how that plays out. Um, Hopefully, of course, they'll have some pretty awesome toys in line based on the mecha, the Gatai for BoonBoomger, and we'll see how that all plays out. So, apart from that, too, hopefully, they have some, again, not trying to flow back in a sense. Well, I shouldn't say that, but hopefully they have some unique Zord uh giant battles in BoonBoomger, because it's been pretty unique in King Oger, knowing that the battles aren't on regular Earth, and then you have a variety of the battles happening in any one of the kingdoms of Chikyu in King Oger. So hopefully we got some unique giant battles in store for BoonBoomger, and they can keep that up since really since Zenkaiger, they've been trying to up the ante on unique Megazord giant battles in Sentai, and especially since kind of have been getting assistance from uh action choreography directors from the Ultra franchise from Subaraya, and how they do Ultraman. So hopefully that keeps up for BoonBoomger, and they make it unique for their series upcoming too as well. So yeah, hopefully that'll be the case. We'll see. Next, this is not really a theory. I just hope like the action choreography and the fights, they are pretty like, I hopefully we'll go back to like more hand-to-hand combat type fights, because I miss those. Because a majority of these series that has started the Reiwa era, they've been mainly weapon-based combat and not hand-to-hand. So hopefully, just hopefully, we can get back to some unique hand-to-hand combat type action choreography in the series. Hopefully, possibly, hopefully for BoonBoomger, but who knows? I mean, plus it don't have to be everybody. It don't have to be like the whole team. Like, you can have certain people on the team be specifically more focused on hand to hand melee combat than always using weapons in their fighting style or combat. So hopefully we got some more more focus on some hand to hand melee combat moving forward, and hopefully shown in BoonBoomger coming up. So yeah, hopefully we can see that as well. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for my theory video for BoonBoomger before it comes out, before we get official information, we get the first toy catalog, merchandise leaks and stuff like that for next month. So that'll be it for my I guess this will be a first of theory videos that I might possibly continue to do uh beyond BoonBoomger for 2024. So yeah, I'm just giving this a try, and hopefully anybody who's watching, you enjoy a few of my theory points for upcoming Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger, the 48th Super Sentai series out out of the long running Super Sentai franchise. And until then, take care, be safe, try and enjoy your life as best as you can, and stay strong, never give up, never ever give up, and love to everybody. Abayo.